Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with your general reading for the week of June 6th through June 12th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. All right, we're going to go ahead and see what's happening, what's going on, what is coming in for you this week, Aquarius, in general. We've got 3 decks here. We're going to get 3 different kind of pointer cards coming in, and then we're going to get a few tarot on top of that. We do have an extra deck over here just in case we need some clarification. So let's go ahead and see what's coming in. You have family, you have acceptance, and you have by the book. All right, so let's go ahead and get some tarot on here. See what else we need to know about family this week, Aquarius. I feel like you already kind of have an answer as far as that goes. There's going to be some acceptance from family around something that you're doing, potentially something that you've chosen for yourself, a life path maybe that you've chosen, a partnership potentially that you've chosen, a career, a move, all of that. There's going to be some acceptance coming in from the family. So let's get a little bit more information from the tarot. The cards are acting up just a bit today, not wanting to. All right, you got 3 cards on the family. Let's see, what else do we need to know about this acceptance, Spirit? What else do we need to know about acceptance? Oh, I thought someone jumped out there. What else do we need to know about acceptance? Acceptance, Spirit. They keep wanting to jump. Okay, and by the, well, jumping cards. Actually, that one needs to go with the acceptance and by the book. By the book, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Oh, look at, see, I knew some were jumping here. All right. I don't know when these ones actually flipped over, but they did. So, family. Let's start with family here, Aquarius. So you have family. So you have a family dynamic potentially that's going to be changing. Or you could also actually have some family that might be coming into town, or you might be traveling to see family. This could feel like a very, very beautiful kind of reunion, and it may actually be a family reunion, but it does appear that there is some bliss coming in as far as the family front goes. You also have the 6 of Wands coming in here. So whatever this has to do with family is going to be successful. You have the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords as well. So whatever it is that is coming in around family, again, we talked about some of that here in the beginning, some acceptance as well. It is going to be successful here for you, Aquarius. This is going to be, whether that's travel, whether that is a family reunion, whether that is, however that is coming in, there is a victory within this acceptance. If that is how it's coming through, if it's travel, it is going to be very successful. There's going to be a victory for you within that. Let's go ahead and put that one down. You have also the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Within that King of Wands, Aquarius, you have this kind of really passionate energy. So this is coming through within family. There's going to be some passion that is coming in within that family front. Somebody is coming in within your family, Aquarius, to be the victor with the Knight of Swords, to save the day. So there's a lot of passion on the family front. There's a lot of success within family or familial relationships, and there is somebody coming in to save the day. So whether this is somebody who is coming in potentially in your behalf, Aquarius, to really shine some light, to be kind of a knight in shining armor with that Knight of Swords, or, you know, to bring this kind of almost a fiery or a passionate debate on your behalf, it is successful for you within that family front, Aquarius. You also have that acceptance, and it really does feel like this acceptance is coming from family, and or your acceptance of family members, you accepting yourself and your choices as well, Aquarius, really believing in yourself and standing up within your for yourself within your choices and your decisions. Your family is coming through with an acceptance within that. With that, you also have the Page of Wands and the Star, Aquarius. So you're really, really shining brightly within this week in general, whether this is with family, whether this is a regarding acceptance, whether this is about family acceptance, travel, that kind of stuff. You're very much shining brightly within your own right during this time, Aquarius. There's a lot of passion around you. With that Page of Swords, you're really fighting for what it is that you want. This is really moving into this energy where you are kind of moving the earth or moving the cloud. There's this energy, this idea that you are kind of going above and beyond, and you're really stepping into this kind of spotlight and or shining light within hope, within that acceptance. You have a lot of love around you as well, Aquarius. You have a lot of people that are stepping up, and again, it can be family. Family can also be people that you choose, Aquarius, your friends, people that you have chosen as family, that are coming in with this beautiful, beautiful kind of almost, what is the word here, Spirit? This almost, the word isn't coming through, Aquarius. Hopefully you're understanding. They're coming in with this this energy of really being there and having your back. You have people that are showing up, shining out, kind of giving you a leg up of sorts as well, that are really in this place for either you to be open to accepting yourself, your choices, your decisions, and or this family acceptance. But this acceptance is all around, and you are really, really shining brightly during this time, Aquarius, within the family front and within your own personal life. Again, there may be some travel here, and really working towards this reunion of sorts with either family and or within yourself, within your bonds, within your relationships, and acceptance around that. This also is coming through very, very passionate. Again, there's a lot of passion around this, Aquarius. This is very much something that you are worth fighting for. You have this hope, you have this desire, and you are ready to reach for the stars as far as this goes. This could be, again, within traveling. You may be traveling to somebody who is very far away, but the thing that is coming through the most here, Aquarius, is that throughout all of this, you are that shiny star in the center. You are the one that is shining very brightly, and you have the Six of Wands here within that first column, which is really bringing about this energy that you are victorious, you are successful within this, with whether it has to do with family, whether it has to do with a reunion, however that resonates for you, Aquarius. There's a lot of acceptance for you here, for your ideas, for your creativity, for what it is that you are choosing for yourself. You have a lot of people that are stepping up around you to really offer their congratulations is what's coming through here. So that is really gorgeous energy for you. Now you also have by the book. So whatever it is that you are doing during this time, Aquarius, you're really kind of tuning into the way that potentially mentors or people ahead of you have done that. That doesn't mean you're doing exactly what they were doing or however that resonates for you, but you are really, really staying within kind of a framework or a guideline, at least for yourself. You're following consistency. You're really, really kind of almost staying in your lane, Aquarius. So within this, if we put this all together with the family, with the acceptance, with the going by the book, staying in your own lane, you have a lot of success coming in during this week for you in your own right, whatever that is that resonates for you, that you've been working towards. There is a lot of love around you. There is a lot of support around you. And there are a lot of people that are really, really in this state or in this place of really kind of holding you up, right? Raising you up, almost on a pedestal of sorts, Aquarius. But you are going by the book. You're staying in your own lane. And yet you're also really, really tuning into or looking at potentially others who you may actually want their acceptance in some way or another. Um, this is very much for your own, but there is a lot of good luck with this as well, Aquarius, because you have a school of fish, almost beautiful, gorgeous fish around this mermaid within this card, within that acceptance. So there's luck that is with you as well, also within that star card, which is your card. So your energy definitely shining through here. Of course, Aquarius, it is your reading. So you also, with that by the book, have the Five of Wands. They're not wanting to act right. And you have the King of Cups. So there's a lot of passion and there's a lot of emotion coming in here, Aquarius. With that Five of Wands, you have this energy of really having this ambition, really being ready to level up, really being ready to take whatever this pursuit is that you are working towards and moving up a notch within that. With that King of Cups, you're really moving into this place, Aquarius, where you have this this heightened emotion around this, where you have this very beautiful knowing, right? This knowing within yourself that the success is already yours, whether that has to do with family, but it's really coming through that family is accepting you within your pursuits. So you are being accepted within your pursuits, Aquarius. That brings about a lot of emotion because a lot of you haven't felt like that was even possible for you at all. So you're feeling like you're just really, really being supported. You really, really have people that are around you that are really coming up and stepping up in your behalf. Now you also have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Within that Seven of Pentacles is that reminder that with growth comes reward. So you are having the those are backwards there. That with growth comes rewards. There's challenges at times, and there maybe have been a challenge for you here, Aquarius, within that acceptance from family, from friends, or whatever it is, for whatever you are choosing to do. But with challenge, with growth comes rewards. And so those rewards, again, Aquarius, you can't even make this up. You have the Six of Wands here, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. Reward, success, victory. It is all here for you, Aquarius. It is all within your reach. You are that bright, shiny star. You are the one that is bringing all of this together. You are the one who has potentially stepped up within the family and chosen to do something out of the norm, or something that isn't what the family maybe wanted for you, and you are receiving acceptance. That is opening it up for other people within your family, within your friendships, that sort of thing. Almost giving permission, not that it's your place to do that, Aquarius, but you're reaching for the stars and you are grabbing them and moving forward. And you do have that acceptance from your family. This is almost as if you're breaking the chains. Like somebody thought potentially that you were supposed to be a doctor because maybe everybody else was a doctor, or somebody in the family, maybe a parent, felt like you should be a lawyer or go to college or start a family right off the bat, whatever it may be, Aquarius. But you're breaking those chains within that, and you are having that acceptance from the family. You are not right. Sometimes we can be kind of almost disowned, and there's that fear of that. But this is coming through for you, Aquarius. Somebody definitely needs to hear this. You're making those choices, you're making those decisions, you're standing up for yourself, you have that passion, you are really, really moving towards this, and you are very, very successful within it. Not only that, but you are that bright, shiny star, and you're breaking the chains. You're breaking the patterns within the family dynamic, within the thoughts, and you're receiving that that recognition. You have that beautiful, beautiful kind of blessing coming through here, Aquarius. So for those of you that this resonates with, that have been concerned about doing something outside of what potentially your family wanted, this does come in really, really big. For some families, where it's thought that as soon as you graduate or do that, then it's time to get married, or you need to marry at this time, or this type of person, or you need to go to this schooling, or have this type of career, or live in this part of the state or town, or go to this school, or what have you, do what have you, Aquarius. This is a very, very informational, insightful reading for somebody out there, for one of you or many of you, because you're getting that insight, you're getting that knowledge that by doing what is right for you, you are going to have that acceptance from your family. You can go by the book, but stay in your own lane. Do the things that work for you, not that work for everybody else. You also have that Three of Wands coming in here, and this is really that liberation, that rapid growth. So all the way around, you have the growth, Aquarius, that you are gaining from this experience, from this potential challenge that you thought it was going to be. It's like when you go and you're ready to ask a question. And when you're a child, a lot of times you want to ask your parent or ask your guardian, what have you, to do something. And sometimes you shy away because you're afraid to say no, and that they're going to say no. And you really kind of feel a little timid, that kind of stuff. That energy is what is coming through here, Aquarius. But through us as adults, right? That we still can feel that way. But the thing is that you are greeted with this energy completely opposite of what you thought it was going to be from your family. You're going to have that acceptance. You're going by the book in your own way, and you are rewarded, right? You are rewarded with this acceptance that you didn't even think potentially could be possible, just because of the upbringing, just because of the way that potentially the family has been in the past with other things. They are very much on your side. They are very accepting, and they are very much there for you, Aquarius. Go shine your light. Stay in your own lane, meaning doing what is right for you and not right for everybody else. And your family's really going to step up to the plate with you. They're going to offer that acceptance, and they are going to really cheerlead you or cheer you on as you move into what it is that you're choosing for yourself. It doesn't matter what age group you're in within this, Aquarius, because there's lots of times where, some of us that may be in different generations, not just out of high school or not just out of college, and or have had kids, that sort of thing. We go through different things. Some of you may be going through a divorce, and you're or getting ready for a divorce, and you're concerned about how your family is going to react to that, right? What is coming through is that they are going to accept you, and whatever this is, this choice that you're making, and love you within whatever your choices are. All right. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. It is free for you, and it does support the channel, help the community, the Lucky Stars community, to grow. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.